Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to the No Hesitation channel. And today we're playing Forza Horizon 5. And I
Welcome
actually
back, vampire.
got this car the other day. The beautiful Ferrari SF90. And, I just started racing it and stuff like that. It was amazing. And I told myself, well, let me make an S1, and I did. It was amazing, but I wanted more speed, and I told myself, well, let's make an S2. And this mofo is diabolical. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. This thing is diabolical. You will see. This thing. I mean, I love my Mercedes. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's not even fair, bro. Like, we already at 213, yo. And in a second, I can do a correction. Now, this car right here is not really meant. Look at this. Look at the brakes are amazing. Look how it turns. Full throttle. It's not really meant for really small type racetrack. In my Mercedes-Benz, my GT3, my AMG GT3, it actually did my track in 724. This car right here, even though it is twice as fast, it did it in like 750 or something like that. Because of all of the corrections. Now, can I actually go a little faster? Sure. Oh my God, look at this beast!
You have arrived
Oh,
early,
full throttle!
but the next
186
Horizon
to the
arcade
corner.
event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
Look at that. Oh my God. Let's get it, boy. Oh my God. I could have beat that 205. I don't know if I was going to make that corner or not. Let's see if we can make this one. Oh my God. I didn't hit the brakes. I just let go of the throttle. Yo, I swear it was a car in front of me just disappeared. Oh, my bad. I let go of the accelerator. Yeah. Oh, no, no. I was trying to see if I could make that corner without hitting the brake. No way that was gonna happen. Let's see. I'm just trying to test these corners that I usually don't make with any other car. I would have made it if that car wasn't there. So let's give it. Oh, son of a bitch. There, that's what I thought. But anyway, let's go ahead and boot up the Goliath. So we're just gonna drive to the Goliath. These are the tough corners right here. $144. Oh, come on. Oh my God. What the fuck just happened? My screen just went black on me. You guys couldn't see it. I don't know why it does that. It has to be a PlayStation thing. I don't know. That'll be crazy if I'm actually like doing a world record and my screen goes blank. Oh, oh, oh. This corner right here is a pain in my existence. Oh my God. I wasn't paying attention to see. Ow! Made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it to that corner. So I'm practicing it now. Oh, God. Okay. That was a perfectly placed tree. 150 something, I think.
You have arrived at your destination.
142. Now I can't really, you know, do this wide open because of the damn cars. Like I want to. Yeah. Oh my God. I was trying to see if I can at least keep it going. Not that corner. This corner, yes. I know I can make this. Oh no, this is not that corner. Oh my God. Oh my God. At 199 miles per hour. 165. Yeah. This thing is nuts. If I play my cards right, man. I think we passed the Goliath a long time ago. Let's turn around. Having fun. Yeah, like this Playa Azul, I won't be able to race it with this car. Now I'm gonna try the Goliath. I was racing with my boy the other day. Here he's brand new, first day, you know, using Forza. So you know, I put it on easy mode for him. I'm gonna keep it on easy mode just to see. I want to be in open air, and I want to lead immediately, and I want to see how fast can I go. So for right now, I want no competition, and it's not like I can actually do this by myself. Of course, I can do a rivals, but then if I do a rivals, then I'll be like really, really trying to push it, and don't really want to do that right now because I might be making an X. Now you can see that this is the S2997. You might say to yourself, well, what's 3 more points, or should I say 4 more points? It does make a difference. So we're gonna see what we can do. But for now, let's go ahead and let's do this hot. 1 lap. I usually do the 2 lap, which I have in my favorites. We're gonna come back to this. Let's see. S1, I can't even join it with this car. This is why I want to get an S1 version of this, which I made, but this is a 4 lap. Holy shit, I don't know if I could. And this is a muscle car. Good luck with that. 1 lap. 1 lap. Let's go to the original. This is hot, this is not wet. Let's shake and bake. Let's make this. Woo! There's that Ferrari, baby. That 48, the 488 GTV, man, it's insane. But this is way better. I have an X Ferrari, an X version. Man, that thing can go. And I haven't done the Goliath with it, but I think I might. I think we might do that, but I think this might be the better call. And also, I want to take off the that turbo lag engine on this and see how it drives without it. So let's look at the starting grid here. Rimac, Speedtail, damn, Contact, Pagani, Regera, Batista, Koenigsegg, Scion, R, Venom GT. They threw everything but the kitchen sink. I want open air as soon as possible. There we go. Oh shit! I made a wrong turn. That was my bad. I mean, not a wrong turn, but oh my god! It's okay. You know what? I think they all passed me. Good. Let's see how many cars I can pass without hitting. Actually, trying to race this like if this was a professional race. I know I'm faster. I'm trying to play fair, they're not. Well, I'm trying not to hit them, but they're definitely have other plans. So this is what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to hang around with the pack. Yo, that's crazy. I like competition. This is why I like GT7. Because in GT7 I can do this. The competition is much better. So this is like a quarter of the throttle. Getting close to the half. So you're doing about 100 and something. I can do way more than that. That was not on me. Oh. I'm not even trying to pass him. Yo, this is nuts. Oh my god, I might as well. You know what, let's play. You heard that backfire, man. That shit sounded crazy. Alright, let's get serious. I'm gonna race them like we were doing some professional racing, some good GT3. And I think we're gonna open up once we hit the sand. Or once we hit the country, which is like right around the corner. And believe it or not, this right here makes you a way better driver. You're just feeling it, just going by the motion, learning the racetrack, learning discipline. Why did he like smack on the brake? There we go, wide open now. Oh, I did not want to hit him. But oh well. Let's see how grippy this thing really is. Woo! Oh my god! What? The fuck was that? Oh my God, man, are you serious? Hold on, guys. Anywho, there we go, there we go. Oh my God, bro. That just took my concentration away. There we go. Alright, there we go. Full throttle, no brakes. We could have done that without hitting the brakes, but I wasn't gonna try to find out. We got a good lead. The thing with this car is that yes, it is grippy, but because I have that turbo on here, it likes to slide a lot. I don't know if you guys can see the threads when the car starts sliding. Right there, see? And it's the front tires, not the back tires. This is why sometimes I go into the corner. But yeah, this thing is just straight diabolical. It's eating pavement. That was just me. I haven't driven this car much, as you can tell. See right there? That's what I'm talking about. It likes to, which I like doing a lot with Porsche, power slide, but sometimes a little too power slide happy. So this is why I will try the car without that turbo. But of course we're going to lose some power. But sometimes what's power if you can't turn? Here's the big test up here. These few little corners. See the slide? Yep, lost control on the sliding right there. There we go. Oh my God, that's the first. That's the first for me. This is gonna be OP right here. Once we hit the bridge. Perfect. Oh my God. Whew. Matter of fact, a little too hard on the brakes, if you ask me. I thought I was gonna eat the right the right curve right there, so I had to hit the brake, but oh my God. Probably could have gone to about 160 something without hitting the brake, but you know. So not this corner right here is a bitch. Not this corner right here. There you go. Oh my God, I slid. That was a nice little drift right there. I don't know how we didn't lose control. 186. 159. When I say those numbers, that is as much as I drop the miles per hour to make the corner. Or I'm just keeping that kind of like as a record. Look at that, 234, 240. Also have to see 249. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be tricky right here. 134, probably could have done about 40 something. See if I make one with a 9-speed transmission, 8-speed transmission. See what happens. Kind of like my BMW M8. And then once I know, you know, where I want this car to be, whether it's going to be an X or an S2, we're going to put it on Unstoppable. I think it's going to give Unstoppable a run for their money. Oh my God. Here's this one corner. So this Sunday, I am actually going to wake up really early. I'm going to get my workout done here at home. And then I'm going to put some laps in here. .146 through that corner. That is insane. Also have to this is not the corner, but perfect power slide worked out for me. No. It did not work out for me. But that was my fault. I actually thought that was one of the corners that is coming up, and it wasn't. So that's all on me. So even with that crash, I think we did pretty good. 12:37. I don't actually have a time for this track. Whew. Oh yeah, this would have been an 11-second run if I didn't mess up there, and if I didn't mess up, you know, the other few times, this would have been probably a 10-second run. So I think I have a 10-second car for the Goliath here. Again, I'm going to try to do a bunch of runs in the Goliath and see what I need to work on. I do see that I need to work on the car so far as, matter of fact, let's do it now. Just to let you guys know in the future, if you guys are actually like wanting to get better, always watch your replays. Okay, where you made your mistakes. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. But that's something I really do. I watch to see where I made the mistake. So what I'm actually gonna do, since I'm actually mentioned that, I'm gonna do like the first three corners and tell you where I think I made the mistake and where I could have actually gone better because we did mess up immediately in the corner. So watch the replay and I'll tell you where I mess up. You have to be your critic. So I did this well, no problem. All this well, it's gonna be right here. I didn't take the inside. If you go back, I'm gonna show you where I messed up, and this is where we're gonna leave it. Not there, not there, not there, obviously. Not there. Here, I can't look back, right? Okay. Okay, so I should have been to the right, to the left, right? But since I couldn't do that, I should have stayed to the right. And because, let me see, forward, advance, because this corner is not that bad, which is why the car is spinning. I'm trying to do a correction when it's not necessary because I didn't have to. So coming here, I should have been already to the left and then to the right, right? But I couldn't because my dumbass, right here, you see this right here? I should have stayed straight, then to the right, but I told myself, hey, you know, I want to avoid the cone, and I want to pass by it so slow. So even at that, I should have went to the left and then went here to the right, which would have, I would have avoided all that, right? And that is how you race, right? If we were doing GT7, you would actually see me do that a lot. And it's what I was doing when I was driving the car a lot slower. So you're going to see me do it here. I don't know why it's doing this. I mean, I don't think it was like this the whole time. That is insane that it does the replays like that. So I want you to pay attention to how I'm driving now. I need to go into the left, but I can't because the car is there. But you see, I finally did it. Now I need to be here to the left. I had a car to the right, so stop. There you go, hit the brakes. Try, but I got hit right there, so I couldn't do it. So here again to the right with the traffic, right again. From the right to the left. But I couldn't do it because I knew the cars weren't going to go all the way to the right. So you kind of see what I'm saying. While you're driving at high speeds at a race, you want to drive through the chicanes, but chances are, it all depending on the car. Here we go. Should be from the left to the right, but I didn't think the cars were going to give it to me, so I didn't do it. Here I'm patient again. Now I'm just taking it easy. I should go to the right, which I did. From the right to the left. I got a car to my left, so I take it easy. I get hit, obviously, now I go to my right. I was going too fast. Again, here we go to the left. And I'm actually not going faster than him, but because I took the corner better than he did, same thing here. Now I hit the brakes again. And now I'm going to play with him. I'm going to just stay behind him. Again, from the left to the right, here we go. And I didn't do it, but that's why you heard my tires screeching. Okay, here we go. To the left, I did it that time. So you can see my entrance is a lot better, and then see, again, I didn't even want to pass him, but I was better. And obviously he hit me. So here we go again. From the right to the left now. He passed me. I can easily pass him now because look, here we are again. My entrance was a lot better than his. Here we go, see if I do it again. I did it again. All the way to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right. Now to the left. See what I mean? So depending on how you drive. I was kind of getting desperate, like, look, man, I'm really trying not to pass him, but, you know, the AI is not doing the best job of the drawing. To the right, to the left again. See that? I could have passed him again. So it's how you enter is going to lead to how you come out. So here we're going to actually, I'm going to run out of patience. And I'm going to actually go. But then I might end up smacking him again somewhere down the line. And I think this is the way I'm actually going to start driving. There we go, I smacked him. Is this way. If you drive this way, you actually drive a whole lot better. And here he's gonna hit the brakes, and I don't know why. Right there, bam! I didn't mean to hit him. And so here we go, and I'm going to lose control around, I think, this corner. There we go. No, it's okay. I knew I lost control. I don't know what happened. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out of there. We're not restarting. No. We're going to take this. So 1234, 1236 again. Yeah, this should be a 10-second car. So if I keep driving with this car, I'll be able to do it. So who did we beat? Okay. P Racing, I really tried. We'll spend, I forgot every time. 15,000. Yeah, I mean, not bad. I mean, can't complain. So we're actually going to take out the. Ooh, this fucking car is so beautiful. Honestly, I didn't know it could be possible that the back of the car is better looking than the front. I'm not gonna lie, in this car, the back of the car is the best looking thing in this car. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the whole back section is, even the back fender or whatever you call that, I love it. It's kind of like from the door up that the car kind of loses me. Actually, no. To like where the mirror is. This car could have actually been shorter. Because remember, the engine is in the back. So I don't know why Ferrari made this car that long. If I can remember, this is actually a V8. It might. Hold on. It could be a V12 hybrid. Let me see. Ferrari SF90 engine. Yeah, it's a V8. Yeah, 4.0 twin turbocharged V8 engine, F54 producing 769 horses combined with 3 electric motors that add 217 horsepower for a total system output of 986. This setup is 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds or less. and a top speed of 211. So we're basically crushing that here, but still, I'm just gonna be honest with you. The car is super long. So I actually think that the back of the car is insane. But we're gonna change. We're gonna test it like this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take out the turbo and leave the regular turbo. Oh my, you hear that? Oh my God. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's going on, Red? Yo, been a while, Red. Oh shit, whoa, 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 whoa. Now, the car's so low that I just did not see the... Oh, come on. So here we go. We're gonna go from the left to the right. But of course, you got these damn cars in the way. Think of it as if you're driving a getaway car, right? I hate this shit.
Bullseye.
My brother, thank you.
Targets.
Now bullseye those targets.
Sorry, I was
to the middle, the more
I
you
was
score.
reading what you said. Ah man, thank you so much for coming in, bro. The memory.
400 yards. Turn left.
So here we go, from the right to the left.
Turn left.
Oh, it wants me to go that way. I'm not going that way. We're gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go that way. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take this turbo off. I'm gonna take the turbo off. And let's see how the car reacts without this turbo. Just a regular turbo. Alright, so this is the difference. See? Not much of a difference. There we go. My bad, my bad. 258, 177. 258, 177, but milliseconds, it's the 2.3. It's not much. Damn, it's 4 a.m. over there, man. Hey, man, thank you, thank you, thank you. I remember you, bro. You, woo. We're gonna go with that. And you hear that? You don't hear that? Brrr. That's what we were trying to get away from. So we're gonna install setup. And as you can see, is the same. So what I think is going to happen is we're just going to turn better. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping. So I will try to do the Goliath a few times without that turbo and see what happens. But I think this is the way to go, to be honest with you. Oh, love the car. Love this car. Now, I'm going to be honest with you.
Hey, Vampire. Nice job on that bullseye round. If I need any more Horizon pilots, I know who to ask.
It's called turbo lag. So let me change this. So I want you to see something here. While I'm driving this way, you see the tire marks? So what happens is, see how there's no marks? Now there is, right? But usually, see, you can barely see them. it gets worse because with that turbo, it messes up the way the car drives. A lot of people in the Forza community do not like the turbo lag because of that. Because of the way it hits. Let me show you. Well, actually, let's do some driving first, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. But you see, yeah, the car already 1,000% better. Whoops, that was me. Let's apply the brakes before. So you see that little power drift that I just did there? It gets worse with the turbo. New PB, how close am I in that PB? What? Oh no, I'll do that some other time. Alright, let's go ash to grass, let's go. Oh my god, no, it's still good. No. It is good in certain areas of the map. But it's very good for drifting, as you can see. And actually, but for some reason, the brakes feel a bit different once I did that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the turbo off, period. Okay? This is what you have to do when you're testing your cars, right? And as you know, Forza 6 is coming. You're going to have to test your car all the time. So now we're gonna take off the turbo completely, right? So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Non-turbo, you see the torque line is almost straight. Now look what happens when I add the turbo. See that right there? That is the difference. Okay, let's do that again. See that interruption when it goes up once it hits I guess we would call it 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. No, that's horsepower. Once it hit the 1,000 RPM, that motherfucker's gonna kind of lose control. And so what happens is when you let go of the accelerator and you're going around the corner, and once you mash it again, you're gonna kind of lose control. That's what's going on. So now, look at this. 177 to 58, 172 to 47. We're going to take away that power, but look at the sound of the engine now. You don't even hear that chip, 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 chip. No more because there's no turbo. Now it's all motor, right? So we're going to go with that. Install setup and watch the car how it's going to go. So now we're going from a 997 to a 980. From 1326 to 1121, but we're also saving weight, which means I'm going to turn better. So watch. Oh yeah, it sounds amazing. I like this better. I want to hear the car itself. So again, we're gonna see. We're gonna drive it because I think this is how we're gonna actually do our Goliath. Oh yeah, it sounds definitely better. Yeah, way better, way better. It sounds better than my Porsche. Watch this monster. Now taking off that turbo for some reason the brakes feel a little funny. You see? Yo, what's up, Jose? What's going on? Oh yeah, it sounds good, but the brakes, watch. It's like there's a kind of like an interruption. It takes like a little bit. You see? Now, if I was actually using manual, I think it would help. Look how much better we turn. Whoops, that was on me. Again, perfect example. I did the same thing all over again I did earlier. I think this car would benefit from an 8 or 9 speed transmission. See that? Much cleaner. Oh, I love it. Power when I need it, not when I don't. Exactly, way better. And we're gonna go to the left because now the car is power hungry. So I may have to correct that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna drive the car like if I was racing the car, but at low speed, at about 100, using the chicane from side to side. From right to left. From left to right. Trying to look for that nice smooth transition. I think we do. I think it is on launch control. Yes, it is. So you're talking about yo, this car, yeah, there's no way I'm slapping them turbos on here. This is way better, but it's really happy in the front. I don't know if I want to take that away or not. You see what I mean? It's very, very happy. I think that if I was actually to use my wheel on this, it would be way better. Oh my God. I think I'm enjoying this better than my Mercedes-Benz and my Porsche. He's drifting. Yeah, I know, but for some reason, Forza never allowed us to do that. You see how easy it turns, bro? It's like a go-kart. So I may have to change that. It's too happy. You want to see the perfect car? Check this out. Oh, the top speed is 147, I think. Top speed right now is 247. Not really. It's probably slower. It's probably faster than that. But let's change cars. I'm going to show you my Mercedes Benz. Let's do this with my Mercedes Benz. First, let's do it with the Porsche. Oh my God, what time is it? Oh man, I'm not even going to have time to play. Yo, I love this game. I love driving. This right here, where is it at? Did I make it? Was it the blue one? Yeah, it was the blue one that I remade. This fucking car right here is ape shit. But this mofo right here is insane. Watch the sound of this car. The sound is insane. This is one of my favorite cars to drive. Now, I want you to look at this car from the outside. I'm going to drive it in this mode, and then I'm going to drive it in the close mode. Hear this car. This is a S1, I believe. I know, bro. This car is fucking legit. Yeah, no, sorry, S2. S2 is not S1. The S1 was even better than this. You hear that? Oh my God. Bros, you guys don't understand, man. So, if this channel ever blows up, guys, and I'm fortunate enough to make good money with it, we're gonna make a race team. That's my dream. My dream is to have a race team, man. Even if it's not like the best, winning championships, it's just something to do that I've always wanted to do. By the way, guys, we are... Oh, you do? Nice. Are you gonna play 6 when it comes out? Woo-hoo-hoo, you hear that? I wish my Ferrari sounded like that. You hear that? In Japan, baby, in Japan. Oh my God, look at this thing go. He's all tuned by me, baby, all tuned by me. I'm taking my time tuning my cars. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another wheel because my other also depends on the engine you have in here. Yes, I'm going to play Forza 6. Of course. This is the first car that I'm going to try to get. Oh my God. Fuck hitting the brakes. Oh my God. I'm a menace to society. I hear a car. Sorry, I was trying to see if it was in the map. I don't think he wants to smoke right now, bro. I'm feeling it. Oh, oh. Too much power. Alright, time to switch to the big boy right here, guys. This car right here, I will be maybe giving it away. I am not sure. This is, to me, my favorite car right here. This was the first livery I made, but then I decided to make this one. This right here could literally be a GT3 car. Look at this livery. I am so proud of myself for this livery. Look at this shit. I could literally, I swear to God, if we was to make it, I would get this same car. I will call all the companies, if they're still around, and I literally will race the same car the way it is right now. Yo, this is insane. This car. Two different cars. This is the best handling car I have. It's not even close either. That Porsche was good, but that Porsche is not this Mercedes. Look at the way this motherfucker goes. It's not the fastest car either, because it doesn't have to be. The brakes are awesome. Oh, yeah. I think the Porsche sounds better, though. I don't think there's another person that enjoys driving cars as much as I do, man. I really sincerely love driving games. I don't know why it is. Even, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's only one game that I do not like the driving, and that's GTA 5. The driving sucks. They need to fix that. GTA 6. And also, they need to make a mode where there's no NPCs. See, I'm going from side to side. There you go. That's what you... Woo! I hit him and it would have been over. I'm going from chicane to chicane. That's how you drive in GT3. So I was thinking about maybe tomorrow or Sunday I'm getting on Gran Turismo 7 and driving my 3 favorite cars on the same track. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the thing when it comes to Forza. For me. Or even in real life. Anybody can make a car fast in a straight line. Okay? Anybody. But can you make a proper road car? That's what's hard. See what I'm saying? This car right here. Not too many people, bro. Not too many. Now, granted, it's not the fastest car out there. But look how grippy this fucking car is, though. The Demon 170. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh shit. I should have known by looking at the power lines that we were going to turn. Change cars, baby. Alright, let's see what we got here. I need to redo a lot of these cars, man. A lot of these cars. Oh, one of my favorite cars, my BMW. This right here, almost perfect. Almost. It slides a lot though. But it's a good highway car now. That I do like, and it does have an 8-speed transmission or 9. I need to get me a Corvette. That I do know I need to do. There's a Demon, but I don't think it's that one. This right here, this car turns like an animal. I need to get rid of the other one. There it is, right there. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's see something. So speed 8788. You see that right there? That is not bad. This is what I'm talking about. That this might be my favorite car. Because if you look at both cars, though this one does turn better though. This is an X. This is not. But this thing right here turns like a demon. But I think the red car is much better. The sound though. It sounds just like the other one, but you see how it suffers from that. I have to be very careful when I'm driving this car, how I drive it. Woo. See what I mean? Very sketchy when it comes to the corner. Oh yeah, this is tuned, but this is an X, and this is how most X cars drive. If you want me to tell you the truth. Whoa, whoa, you see that? It's like the accelerator was like, the car didn't want to brake. Let's do it again. There's gotta be something I'm not doing right here with the tune. Front and rear anti-roll bars 3623. I may have to look at both cars side by side to see why the car is actually doing that. They're very, very front happy. No, I think I'm actually going to hit the highway, and for that, we're gonna get on this Samamabe right here. I do have there's a GT3 version of it, but this car right here cannot turn worth a damn. But this right here, though, we're going straight to the highway. And I leave it just like this. I actually bought this car off the auction with this paint job, and I have never taken it off. That was my fault. I didn't take the corner the way I was supposed to. But you see, I'm not losing. What, on the highway? The Mercedes is not that fast. The Mercedes is a grip car. So, I want you to understand something. When it comes to Forza, when you use a grip car, or when you're making a grip car, you're going to sacrifice one thing. This is the difference between a grip car and a non-grip car. Oh, why did it put me over here? A grip car, you're going to sacrifice top speed for grip. On a high-speed fast car, damn, bro, he came in quick. They're starting to get into GTA mode, GTA 5 mode. You've seen that, right? So those are the differences. So that Mercedes-Benz does not go fast at all because it's not made for that. So now look at this car. We're at 230. Now granted, this Porsche, there's cars that are faster, but I haven't made too many Porsche, this same Porsche that are faster than this. Oh, shit. 242. 243.
You have arrived at your
246.
destination.
248. 249. Can we do 250? Come on. GK training? What is GK training? Woo, 253, 254. That's what I'm talking about. 255. Yeah, I made this strictly for the highway. Look how it turns. Ay, ay, ay. Woo. And we still made it. Why is this car going the opposite? Am I tripping? Why is he going the opposite way? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, good luck, man. But you got this, bro. You got this. I know you. But I'm still trying to figure out why is this NPC going the wrong way, This is nuts. That's not even gonna correct them. Look, he's acting like he's... Let me see. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is going on? That's a supercar in front of me. I think it is his road. He's trying to pull me over. That's a much faster car right there. Yeah, there he comes. He's coming, making a run for it. I mean, trust me, I got faster cars. But you see, you can't turn like I can. Easy as hell for me to turn.
Yards. Turn sharp left.
Yeah, he's faster. Way faster. I mean, again, I got faster cars, but let's see how he takes this corner. See, I don't have to slow down as much as he has to. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Of course, we have faster. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Where is that? Oof. Actually, all these three cars right here on top, I just bought. Brand new. And I have yet to use this Pagani. So we're actually going to use it first time ever. I've used this one. So all these cars are going to get brand new. I might as well do it, right? Might as well get it. But this is the only Forza edition, which I like. But let's go ahead and get in this one right here. I never used it before, brand new to me. Um, so, you know, this thing doesn't drive the best. I like that one though. That 2009 is clean. I love that paint job. Let's get in it. Did it say free? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yes, deliver car, sir. I appreciate you bring me my car. Woo! Oh my God. Oh. Oh, okay. So I know what's up with this car. All right. So there's some cars that you cannot just smash on the accelerator. All right. So this is a soft launch. PS5. Oh, this turns on a dime. So after so after second gear you can go ahead and smash. Ooh, but you see how tempered it is? .224 is the high speed. I think we can do better than that. This car is fast. So this mofo, this is a hypercar. So I'm pretty sure. So about what, 170, 160, it starts to go slow. The number starts to slow down. No, about 150. Let's drop it at 140 and let's go. See how fast it goes? 150, 160, 170, still going fast. In the 80s. Yep, in the 80s you see a drop. Oh my God, that is crazy. All right, let's go to buy and sell. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the garage and we're going to upgrade. First, let me see design and paint. No, not my designs. My bad. Find new design. Wait a minute. How come it's not? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. What the fuck is going on? There we go. I like that Falcon right here. That's dope. I like this one. I've seen that before. Obviously, that is badass. So is this one. This one is good. also. So let's I think that this is locked. Yep. How did I know? Say locked paint job. Now it's going to take it off, which is fine with me. I just want to see what the car really looks like. Okay, so it's all gray, and I'm going to guess that there we go. Okay. Nope. It's just one paint job? What? Kind of reminds me of the Batmobile. That blue, though, is killing it. Forza colors. Oh, fudge. That red. The Forza blue looks good. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, this gray looks really, really good on it. So let's go ahead and let's go to parts and see what we can do to the car. I believe this is rear-wheel drive, so we are, yep, there we go, all-wheel drive, so it's gonna help. It didn't help the handling. Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. How reverse 9.5, 8.6. We'll see about that. So the regular powertrain is better. You could fool me, and the reason why I say that, look at the RPM on this thing right there. You're making more power, just a slight bit, but almost 800, right? 838. There you go. But the RPM is almost straight. I kind of like that, but we're gonna go with that. Oof. We're gonna go without it. Let's get out of here. We're just gonna do a soft. Let's see if this helps any first. I don't think it will. Nope, it's just fucked in it. The same, didn't change at all. Oof. Oh man, look at that. But no, it doesn't do anything to the car. So let's actually do the wheels first before we go there. Drag. So just like I thought, there's no slicks on this car, so we got to go with those. Wow. See. I guess we're gonna leave the stock rims on there. I have to go to work mad early. There it is, right there. 97 with the 7 speed. Oof. We're gonna leave that off for now. We're gonna do the race diff. We're gonna leave it there. What? So there is no chance of making this a 10-10-10. Oh my God, are you kidding me? All right, so let's just take it out the way it is, and let's hope that, you know, all goes well. So we did nothing to the power, and that's fine with me. Let's go with that. My God, we didn't get to play no body kits, obviously, right? Nope. Now we're going to actually choose the design. I don't know, I kind of like that. I don't know why it doesn't let me see. Can't do it. Choose that paint job with other colors. That's just crazy. Oof, broski. Bro, that white? I actually do like it. I just wish I could do more with the car, though. Let me see. I do like that yellow line. It kind of accentuates the car really good. But this right here, though. Let's go with that. And what I think I'm gonna do is, nope, can't do shit with that. However, oh, you can do carbon fiber front. That shit looks crazy though, but no. Yes. So wait a minute, they actually stay white versus I don't know how I feel about that. It is carbon, isn't it? Yes, it is carbon. Let's go with the carbon. Let's go with the smoke. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go red. And then now we're going to choose the rims. Yes. Black. Group 2. What is it? Oh my God. Oof. Alright, let me do the inner barrel. Red. And now we're gonna do the outer lip. Black. All right, let me see how the car turns now. I believe it's gonna turn a whole lot better. Um, and we actually are going to 27. Nothing there, bro. Yeah. We're gonna leave it at that. And let's go drive it. We'll do other stuff here in the future. But I just want to see what I'm working with. Oh. We still have that same problem. Let me show you guys. The car's still gonna want to turn. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't turn. Huh. Not bad, 179. Oh my God, this car is amazing. The turning on this car is insane. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I look forward to making this build. Oh my God. This car's amazing. Doesn't have to be the fastest, but oh my God, the car turns so good. 200. Yo, I don't even think, let's do it. This turn right here, not this one. This one's one of the hardest turns to, not this one right here. Right here. Let's see if I have to hit the brakes. Ooh, missed it. You see that? Wasn't bad at all. Oh my God. That was insane. Oh shit. Yo, and the brake. But you see how happy it is? Bro, you gotta be careful with this car. I'm just wondering if the car's turning behavior will change once you start adding all this power. See, like right there, that's kind of like, but let me turn a little better. See? There you go. Outside in, guys, outside in. I can't do it there because he's in the way. And we gotta go to the left and we gotta hit the brake. Woo. Holy shit. Love it, man. Love it. And I love how hungry it is the moment you step on the gas. Even in the corner. Oh my God. And it sounds so different. It doesn't sound like all the other cars. You can tell this is a hypercar. Oh my God, this thing is a dream to drive. You gotta be careful. These corners over here are pretty good corners. There's a race that I want to get into. There's 2 races. All right, let's see. Oops. There's 2 races I want to get into real quick. They're going to be very, very quick. That one? Oh my God, my ears. Let's take this off. Oh, my poor ears. All right, let's get in it real quick, and we're gonna do solo. So there's one thing that I have. There's one rule, and this is gonna keep me from always being in the top 100 or top whatever. I don't really like using these Hot Wheel cars and stuff like that. I want to use real production cars. To me, that should have its own tier. I don't think it's fair when you're doing like the top 100, top 1000, that you're gonna have Hot Wheel cars versus cars like this. No, not right now. Starting grid just to see what they would put against this car. The Celine 7, that's a must against this car. The Porsche RSR, the Mission R, yes, I see that. The Trofeo, yeah. The MT, of course. The KTM, the Lambo SCV12. I think the Celine S7 LM and the Musler are the closest to this car. No, whoops, my bad. And I can care less about my position here. I just want to see how the car turns. Oh, this is a possible contender here in this track. Oh my God, this thing is fast. Not only is it fast, but it handles very well, but it didn't help when I ate the fucking rock. Oh my God. This thing is a dream. I'm gonna have fun making this build. I think we may have to hold off on the Ferrari. Oh my God. This thing is no joke. Oh my God, it's no joke. I'm flying. Oh! Oh, my bad. I want to try to do a very good lap. here. A better control lap. There we go. Well, I'll take that back. What happens when you're feeling yourself a little bit too much? That's way better. Oh my God. Whew. That was a quick lap. That was a 42 no, that was a 44. I swear I said 42. If my memory serves me right, the record on here is 41. So, wow. Wow, that was insane. And again, the car basically has nothing done to it. Alright, let's try this other track real quick. And this is going to be it for tonight. So, Homeboy is going to be busy this week, man, because I have to get active here with this this car right here. It's insane. Three laps. This is gonna be very, very hot, very fast. Cause I gotta wake up to early. This right here, man. This car is legit. But S1 as S2 already. Couldn't even help it. Let's go straight at it. I didn't take that corner well enough. But alright, we'll learn from our mistakes. Oh my God, this thing is fast. 155. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God, it's gonna be a fast lap. Holy Moses. 58. This is gonna be faster. Come on, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, we went into the gravel. Oh, we took a ton of time off. Oh my God, we messed that up. There we go. Oh my God, this is a fast 53. I see 53. Don't give me that bullshit about 54. 56. No, I seen 53. My best lap was 53. So it says 56. That's bullshit. Yo, that was quick. So on this one, what we're actually going to do is we're going to continue. We're going to take the win just to get the credits. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. No podium, nothing? So let's do rivals. This is S2. And the rival car is that that one B2B, whatever the fuck it is. So let's see how we fare. Again, this car has basically nothing done to it, so it's gonna be interesting to see. How close we get. There it is, you see? See, he doesn't even have to hit the fucking brakes. He's gone. This is why I say those cars shouldn't be on here. I mean, they have a place here, but I don't think against, they should have their own top class. See, he's gone. They can't even see him. So the only way I'll be able to beat him if he'll have one of his own type of cars. Look. Oh my God, I hit the fucking wall. Actually, I think we stand a chance against this car. I don't think we'll beat him. He did it in... Hold on. I can't tell. Okay, he did it in 50. I did it in 56, best lap. So let's restart. So our target time is 50. So remember, it doesn't count on the first one. It counts after he stops. So after the first lap. We need to get that first corner locked in. Yeah, it's like that little car is a fucking cheat code. There's no way we're gonna be able to beat it. Like, dude was just in front of us, and look how fast he's going. Woo! Boy is gone. Look at that. Gone. No way of catching this dude. And this is a fast ass lap. What is that? 56,639. Wow. That is a very fast lap. And can't even get close to him. There's not that much else I can do. We didn't hit anything. We really didn't make any mistakes. Right now I'm just driving the car to see if there's any way I could drive this car a little better. That right there, I don't know what happened. See how much faster this dude is going? $163. Not even close. We lost control there. Fastest lap now is 55.06. Wow. There's just no way I'll do that better. I wonder. let's quit a bit real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna try to finish this car. Not tonight. So there's another rival time. 4.7. Yeah, that's him. That's crazy. The difference is a 4.738 between my time and his. Whew. But then again, I can't tell what time. Let me ask Google to see if maybe Google. What track is this? See if Google can tell me what's the fastest time on this track. Circuit Pro. Okay. What's the fastest time on Horizon Mexico Circuit Pro non Hot Wheel car? There we go. Between 807 and 899. It is a 3 laps on the track, whatever. It doesn't say. You can go. .106. The fastest lap is 106. How is that possible? Let me see what Reddit says. Bad to be. There it is. Yeah, it's number 1 actually. And then number 2 is Lamborghini Sesto. Wow. That's S2. It doesn't say their time. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. There's their time. 1? Jesus Christ. So the B2B, BTB, BTTB, fastest time is 52. That's bullshit because there's a 50 there. Apollo Intense Emozioni Welcome Pack 54. I did a 55. So the singer, the closest one here, I think this is an old ass list. 9 months ago. Really? Okay, so let's see what Facebook says. I don't know if I can even get to the Facebook results. There it is. That's S-Class, but what about S2? That's a 93 McLaren. That's in 2024, so that's an old list. A 48.247. Holy shit. The Diablo GTR, of course, that's a really good car, which I actually have not made. So actually, let me see. Let me write this down. Let me do Diablo GTR. That needs to be one of my cars. GTR. Now the thing is, supposedly this record was S1 52.9 57.704. That is crazy for S1. Horizon Mexico 56. There's a 56, and this one doesn't say. Okay, and then this one is going to be. This is the 2021. I actually got to do this one. 2021 Pagani. Hurrah. Hoorah. However the hell you say it. R 2022, correct? 22. Okay, wow. And we did it in 55, I believe was the fastest. So we actually kind of like in the top, according to that list, we're in the top 10 without anything. Now this list right here, that was old. Mexico Pro Circuit. What's the fastest? I need to put S2 time. That would help. Hennessy Venom F5, Jesco, Braham, Musler, Hot Wheels B2B, of course, but I don't count that car. There's a 47.205. That's that BTTB. Nope, not counting that. There's that Diablo again. The fastest S2 car, Goliath. Yeah, that's that Musler, which I need to redo the Musler, but my Musler, as good as it is, does not even compete against this car. Against that other Musler, so I'm going to see something real quick. So 8297101010. Woo! Whoa, yeah, this is better. 82, a lot faster. So my goal is that car has to be better than this Musler. But in reality, it's not. And this by far is my best Musler here. This is S2 at a 998. This is insane that this car is that fast. Let's see if we can beat our 56. Because I think that car might be better. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think that car, the Pagani, might actually end up being a better car than this Musler. Yo, what's up? There we go. Let's see. Which I have to redo this Musler. There's some stuff that I like about this car, but some stuff that I don't. And you guys will see, and it's how it enters the corners. Yeah, you can see the difference. Woo, it's so out in front of me. Yeah, the other car it's much better. It's just a much better balanced car. I think this car is faster, but it's also a detriment to the car. See, like if the car had a better entrance, I think we would actually have a chance. Look at that. Come on, bro. What? What was that? Oh, we almost hit the wall. Much better lap right here that we're putting on. And we're not even gonna be close. Let's see. Wow, we did a 53. So, so basically we are in the, supposedly, from that list that was 9 months ago, in the top 5 with this car. Can this car be better? Yes. I would have to work on the way the car enters the corner. The Pagani's a lot better at entering the corner, and is a lot better at going up the corner. Where this car is better is the straightaway. Way more power. We almost hit there. You see it's kind of... See that? Got to be very careful. I think we're actually going to do that the next lap. Let's do that real quick. We messed that up. If we would have had a better Oh my god, I almost lost control. 53 to something. Way better. Oh my god, he's so lucky right there. He's so lucky right there too. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just do? That was terrible. Oh yes. Oh yes. No! No! We was going too fast. Oh my god, we had him. What? Oh my god, we were right on his ass. Alright, let's try this again. We gotta go at least 170 something by the time we hit that. Nope. Let's not hit that. Okay, the condition of the car is pretty straight. Nope, we didn't make it. I'm just trying to get as the best top speed coming out this corner right here. There we go. No, my god. I was going really, really fast around that corner. Oh, so disappointed. What's up, Cobra? What's going on? How's the first descendant? How's the update? That was, I just did that wrong. Man, kind of messed that one up right there. No. I had it. Oh my god. I was going too fast. Alright, this is gonna be a hot lap right here that I just did. Damn, that wasn't better in my other lap? Oh yeah, this is it right here. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Yes. Right on his ass. Doesn't mean we're gonna win. Oh my god, we messed that up. We're not gonna win, but I just want to get as close as possible. Ooh, not that far. Yes, 252. Oh, right there could have had way better start too. No, my God. Damn, that's not bad. 252. This is a fast lap. Oh my God, please. Let me come out of here. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh my God. He's right there. Oh my God, we kind of lost him there. I'm telling you, the way this car goes in, that's the curse of this car. If this car can have a better entry and a better exit, we would beat him. I messed it up there. I don't know how is it that he does it through that fucking corner. he hits the brakes, and then he like glides to this fucking corner. Because with this car, I've driven it before, you don't have to hit the brakes that hard to make that corner. That's the secret about this car. And I knew I was gonna hit. Restart event. We want a new car. Wow, 5308. Woo. Okay, Fallout 3 in a new Metro game. Now that's not bad. You know what? Hold on. Instead of wasting my time here, quit event. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna see something real quick. I'm gonna see how far off am I with this car. Now this is going to be with no tune, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually upgrade the car. I want to see what the car can do with more speed. What? No. Whoa. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. So the handling does get better with this engine, but for some reason you get less power. 750. Okay, so we're just gonna drop the turbo on that. Oh shit, it's an X. Never mind. Okay, so we need to make it an S2. We're gonna leave it at S2 then. Okay, so then let's take this off. And let's see what happens if we try to slap a turbo. Okay, so we do have a turbo, but it's the regular turbo. Okay, so 1.9, 237. $238. Doesn't really change the 1.98, the 0 to 60. The top speed goes up just a little bit to 240. Let's see what happens here. So let me see something here. How much of a difference? 198, 240. Oof. Okay, let's roll with that. To 27. 1.98. Okay. Let's see what we're cooking with. Install setup, and we might need to play 838 to 1,000 horses. Um, we might also need to play with a few things. But man, if I can get that muscle dialed in, I think we got him. Hold on, guys. Give me a quick second. Oh shit, this whole time I was, oh my god. No, I was saying, um, what do you think about the BTTB? Ooh, the car behind me. Oh, I was paying attention to the car behind me. What kind of car is it? Oh, never mind. I thought it was not a fair competition. Like, I kind of wish that they took the non-manufactured cars out of the list. Like, they should be, you know, separate lists. I want to see like the top 10 lists when it comes to non-manufactured cars versus manufactured cars. Yes, this AMG is really good. I'm gonna try to build it. This is a non-build car right here, and it's driving like crazy. I love it, but it couldn't beat the BTTB. Oh my god, this thing is legit. Don't you have the game? You can get one.
You have arrived at your destination.
Why do you say that? Well, I'll tell you what. I have a thing which is when I'm online, I usually like every hour will buy a car for someone. But it also depends how much the car is worth. Oh my god, this car is really, really good. Wow. Yeah, but check the auction real quick. How much is this car going for? This is not the regular Mercedes. This is the Forza. This is the Forza edition. How much is it going for? Oh my God, this car is good. $1 million, that's it? Nah, can't be. This car's too good for just be going for 1 million. I doubt it. Nope. There it is. Oh, it is, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Let me look at the paint jobs. Hey. I still like black, but I don't like flat black. Ugh. That's not bad. The two-tone is crazy. The black, though, is the best color to me. Ooh, yo, the gray is popping. Hey, ooh, the Patronus. Yo, the Patronus. Okay, up there. All right. Where the name is. No, I don't like that. That's okay. If it was another color with the D2 on it, I think that would go well. Okay, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go into the um I need you to find me online. So go ahead and go into um uh let me see what cars have I done builds for. Porsche. 911. No, go to Mercedes Benz AMG GT3 and look for me by my name. Add me as a friend. I'm gonna give you the car. Monster Energy. Wow. Now where is that car? That one's for me. Was it that one? No, I don't think so. The Patronus. Which one's better? That one? The gray? Oh damn, and I missed it. What do you mean you don't have online? Oh, the Patronus. I think I like the Patronus. This is for yours truly. So how does that go? Painter, I like doing this, looking at the, do you create a hub? The same way you find people. Not blueprints, blueprints, designs, one? So that's it? He just, no, that's what I thought. There it is, that one right there. Spam, really? Jags, that one's nice. eBay car. Oof, I like that. There's the BTTB, bro. My enemy. Car I cannot beat. In order for me to beat it, I think I have to actually use the same car. That's crazy. Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. All right, so this is something that I wanted to do um, for a long time. So I just bought this car. You've seen mine, which does not even have a tune. Now I want to show you this car right here. Okay, I want to see. What the fuck is this going on here? What's going on with my computer? Oh, there we go. See how good it is. So this is not my tune, but let's see how it drives. It's an X. Let's see. There you are. So let's see how good this builder is. Now, the person that made the paint job, flawless. It looks really good. Look at this. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. That looks insane. Great job. Great job. Great job. Oh, we already took a picture. Okay. Now, let's take it for a ride. There's kind of like a little bit too much, but it's fast though. Holy shit. The brakes, okay. No. No, I knew it. It's not gonna turn like mine. Not even close. Holy shit. Nope, not even close. I gotta baby this a lot in order for it to actually turn like the other one. Or just to make some of these corners. And the brakes are not that bueno. Woo! Shit. Yeah, not, oh my God. Yeah, not even close. Oh, wow, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, buddy. Slow down. Oh no. Now I do like the paint job, so we're gonna keep it. Let me see now. Oh, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, I talk to you guys talk back. I share why I did this or that, so I try to, really, really, really keep you guys on the loop of what I'm doing. And also, we play other games. This is not the only game I play. So I'm going to actually look at paint jobs to see if I can actually find this car. Um, See if I can finally find that paint job on this car online. The Patronus. If not, I guess I'll have to make one. Here we go. Sign in paints. I need a sign. That right there hit. That one hits really good. The BWT is nice. This D2 is really good. There is a white Patronus. There is a, gray and black Patronus. White and blue Patronus. That's the one I basically have. But the regular, the white D2. A C7 or a Corvette. I think I have one. I like this one. I like this color combo. Let me get it for now. Yeah, of course. Yep. As soon as it comes out, I'm getting it. I'm just getting some ideas in this car real quick. So let me see. This is actually great. Look at that. Now, remember that X I was driving? Look at that. Look at the difference. This is the same way, this is the same track. Look at this. Same. Not even close. Now there, that one right there, that was hard to miss right there. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for me tonight, man. It's almost midnight. We'll get to these two cars. That's why I got two. This says UPS. Stunner, D2, Prival, Mobile. Okay. I think we're gonna go with a white on one of these cars. and follow the blue and red. And then I don't know what we're going to put on the other one. But that's going to be it for me. Tomorrow afternoon, I may get on here too. And this is the 1998 Mercedes-Benz. Benz AMG COK Forza Edition. Okay, try to get that going. See what car we're gonna try to get tomorrow done. I think this car, all of them, has a lot of promise, but that Diablo GTR though, I think that car is really good, and I actually have one. If I can find it, there it is. I wonder if this thing actually has um, a tune. I think it does, but I don't know. Whoa! I know rear-wheel drive when I feel it. I know it when I feel it, man. I can see it. I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, how did I know? It changes the dynamic of the car, though. $218. How is this like the fastest car out here? It's probably when you put the turbo on there. Let's see. What? A91. You see that line, the torque line is almost straight without it, so let's leave it without it. Whoops. Oh, it's S2. Oops. Why are those fucking rims so big? Oof. So that just means one thing. Yes, sir. We're gonna see how this looks. Just for now. Oh, under. We're way under. Way under. So we're going to have some fun. Braking. Oh my God. This car is going to handle really well. No need to do that. However, wow, can this be a 10, 10, 10, 10? It's a 971. Which one of these is gonna... 975. Nope. 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 Hell no. Nope. Nope. We're gonna make the car breathe a lot better. So 171 horses is all we're at. 784, 231. All right, for now, let's go ahead and leave it at that. Install setup. Went from an S1 to S2. Still 771 horse. That doesn't make any sense. We're just going to drive it around town real quick. But we'll finish it off tomorrow or the day after. Holy crap. Alright, man. Have a good night, bro. Later. We're almost off of here, too. You too, Jose. Have a good night, bro. Big bro. Wow, the car is actually impressive. This tune is kind of floppy, and you still did pretty good. Alright, man. See you tomorrow.
Horizon Arcade
I
will
don't
begin
think
soon.
that this car is going to turn like the CLK. Wow, I'm mistaken. Wow. Alright, man. Hopefully I can play with you. Wow, it turns very well. Well, right there I kind of noticed a little issue, but wow. Ooh, well, I gotta go, guys. Damn. Falling asleep over here. What are you doing over there? Gonna mess around with the church. So guys, hey man, thank you for being here, man. 3 hours. Been a while since I've actually where's my chat, bro? Let me see this real quick. Let me do this. There we go. Been a while since we've been on that long. So yeah, it feels good to have you guys this long in here. Just to let you guys know, Thank you for the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for watching the channel. It means a lot. We are at 45,800, and we are about to get monetized here soon. We are under 200 hours. We need under 200 hours to get monetized. I would, love for that to happen sometime soon, man. You guys help me out with that. Watch the previous videos, and I'll continue making content. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart a once human character on my phone. Obviously, since I don't have a computer, I have to play once human on my mobile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it from scratch. And I'm going to go from like episode from episode. So episode is going to be a town, right? I'm not going to do any side missions. I'm just going to do regular towns. And we're going to go from there. And I'm going to explain to you guys in depth what I'm doing. The problem is that for some reason I cannot get any sound. I don't know if that's maybe a flaw with Apple UI or something like that, but every time I press recording on it, I cannot record my voice. So that kind of sucks. So, yeah. We're going to go from there. Let me see. We're at over a week since Helldivers. Since Helldivers did what? Oh, since I played Helldivers? Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, I'm going to see. Hold on, let me see something. In Pro, how to add voice. With voice when I record a game on mobile. See if it happens, because this is going to be very important, right? So that's actually not going to be live because I can't go live, but to enable voice recording while gaming on your iPhone 16 Pro, you must press the screen record button in the control center and turn on the microphone icon. Enable the screen recorder only capture system audio, not your voice. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so yeah, that'll be very important because that's something right there that I won't be streaming, but I will be recording and I will actually put it out there. So every episode is going to be like maybe, I don't know, depending on the town. If it's a big mission, then yes, it's gonna be 5-10 minutes or so, 12 minutes, maybe even more, 30 minutes, depending on the town. And as I get stronger and stronger and stronger, higher level, then they'll become easier. But we'll go from there, man, because obviously I'm level 50 right now. I got a few characters on 50. I got 2 characters on 50, a male and a female. And then the next one, I'm actually going to, I don't know, I may make a male, maybe. Or maybe another female, I'm not sure. The males, I don't know why this is, but most games, the male clothing is whack. The females have the best clothing. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, okay? That's just what it is, okay? In the First Descendants, and once human, the females have the best outfits and stuff like that. So, yeah, there you go. So we might make another female. I can always change it, I believe, but we'll go from there. All right, guys? But I'll try to add voice to it. If not, if I don't add voice, just go with it. And you'll see what I do. But if you always have any questions, you can always go to my Discord. If you go right now to the comment section all the way to the top, my Discord link should be there. If not, just go to the channel. I'm gonna actually do it right now while I'm talking to you guys. I'm gonna put the new link on there. That way it is current. So just go to the let me see, view your channel community tab, and it should be, no, not the community tab. Whoops, not the community tab. Go to the channel page and then go where it says Instagram Gym Church 101, and then 2 more links. So what does this say? Edit. I need to do it myself. I know there's a way to edit this real quick. Customize channel, there we go, and I'll go ahead and do it right now. So yeah, just go over there and you'll be able to do it. There it is, and there's the Discord link. I'm putting in the new one, so there you go. It should be accurate there. I don't really do the Instagram and the X, though I do have it, but I'm going to change it because I need to change the names on there. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's that, and that's what's current with the channel. So, let me see. Hold on. There we go. Let's go back to this. All right, there we go. Boom. Sorry, I had to come back to it. That is a gorgeous looking car, man. That's just a beast. The GTR, one of the fastest cars, drag racing. If it's not that little, I forgot, that little wannabe car. That thing is fast, but you know, it's so hard to deal with. So, yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, man. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. All right, bye.